What is up, everyone? What is up, everybody? Just testing out some new stuff here. I want to say happy Monday morning to everybody who's joining in so far. Hey, let me know how the mic audio is going. Got a new mic, trying to test it out, see if it's set up right. You guys let me know. All right, well, thanks again for joining me. Welcome to this first edition of Mr. Obvious Live in the morning on Monday. It's July 17th today, and we're in a new place. Haven't set up or found the best position for everything yet, so we're just kind of getting everything started here. So bear with me. We'll get some pictures up and all that kind of jazz at some point. So again, just thanks for joining me. Let me know how the audio is going. Video seems to be working okay. Kind of a different format here. I gotta set up the office a little bit. So thanks for joining in this morning. How are you guys doing? Where is everybody from? Oh, well, we only got 2 people joining us so far, but hopefully we'll get more. Gonna be sharing my Telegram channel. All right, hey, Mr. Jumper, can you hear me all right? Can you guys hear me on the audio? Okay. Doing well here. Hope you are as well. Yeah, doing great. It's fine Monday morning. Said we're getting settled into the new place. Kind of different setup here, so it's kind of cool. A little different office, kind of a office over there, office here. Still got to put stuff on the wall. Got the, in case you guys missed it, got the silver play button in. So thank you guys for making that possible. I gotta put it up somewhere. I don't know if we'll put it up like over here. What do you guys think? So let me know. I got that. I got it set up. Let's play around in the empty room. Acoustics aren't bad as well. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I gotta change that. I gotta put stuff in here. I don't know. Maybe put a chair over there, or I don't know if I'll have guests at some point. But yeah, thanks for letting me know, Mr. Jumper. Appreciate that. And yeah, usually I was using just a regular. You're welcome. Thanks again. Yeah, I was just using a regular webcam off of a laptop before because I didn't have anything else set up. So I'm trying out one of my GoPros as a webcam. So let me know if that's any better. And then, yeah, obviously we've got a new mic on board. Got that a while back, actually. Just never set it up. Never tried it. So hopefully the audio and video quality will be at least for our fireside chats here will be a little bit better. And started doing some gaming. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I'll be posting some gaming stuff because I like that. So I'm going to post stuff that I like. I'm going to probably, I don't know if I'll start it on this channel, and then I think I'm going to start another channel called like Mr. Obvious Off the Beat or something like that. I don't know what you guys think. I think I'm going to go, video quality is awesome. Even with the fisheye effect. Okay, well that's probably my monitor because it's curved. So like if I took it out like this, is it still fisheye? Or is that just because of the perspective on my monitor that's sitting right here? Because I don't have the fish. I don't have the whatever that max mod is on the GoPro right now. Oh, but anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So I was going to your GoPro is in 120 degree view mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I will change that. Okay. So I had it set up when I was doing some action shots. So actually, I don't know if you guys saw, but I got a new tattoo last week. I haven't even edited or posted the full video of it, but that's why I was in that, because I was doing some time lapse. So I did like a 5 hour session and I time lapsed the whole thing. So always thanks, Mr. Jumper. Yeah, so I time lapsed that. It's on a little short on here, but the video is really long, and I need to added sound, and I need to go down and add some other visual effects. But like I was saying earlier, um, I'll probably start on this channel to start it collabing with my other channel that I'm gonna start on here. Like I don't know, Mr. Obvious off the beat, or what do you guys think? But like today, I'm probably gonna go join my brother and go fly. He's got a private plane, and we're going to go tool around. So I don't know if you guys want to see that, but I'm going to film it. I'll put it on here if you guys want to see it. Probably just link it. I don't know if you guys want to actually just post it up here on this main channel so it can start getting some traction. If you guys want to see that, kind of like, day in the life stuff. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, keep me posted. I'll probably, maybe I'll put up a poll on online, see if you guys want to post it. But I'm going to go out there. I mean, we're supposed to. I haven't looked. Oh, it's super sunny, so we should be able to go fly today. But I'll film that and post it up here, and probably put on my other channel to start getting some uh, traction. If you guys want to just keep this, what it is, or if you guys want to see kind of day in the life. And then, like I said, I've got another channel where we're just kind of doing travel stuff, just kind of more personal stuff. But if you guys want to see that, maybe we'll try to link into that at some point. But yeah, for now. Yeah, I'll film that, and if you guys want to see it, it'll be on here. If not, then don't watch it. But if you guys want to see what I'm kind of doing in my day to day, well, it's actually not my day to day. I haven't actually been flying with my brother in like a year, so it'll kind of be a uh, first time for you guys and a first time for me in a long time. So I think the last time I went was after VidCon last summer. So yeah, I'll get that posted up on here and show you guys how that goes. And then I will probably go do a live stream downtown today, or somewhere, or maybe I'll just go film if I have time, because usually I have to travel to the airport. But now the airport is really close to where I'm at, so I can easily jump on. So jumpers, yeah, do whatever you feel comfortable doing. If you're comfortable, the video is much more enjoyable. Thanks for what you're doing. Yeah, sure, yeah. No, I think it'll be super fun. Like I said, I haven't gone in like a year, so that'll be super fun. And I'll post that on here. And I don't know. There's only a few people on this morning, so it's kind of early. Maybe I'll try to go on later again. But if you guys are into gaming, we got Diablo 4. When I say we, my wife and I play games. Sorry, I'm kind of a nerd. I nerd out, guys. Surprising, but yeah, we actually I think we pre-ordered Diablo 4 in January, and then we weren't even really planning this move back then, and then now we're here, and so we just started playing on. I think it was released like a month ago, but we haven't really had that much time. But if you guys like Diablo 4, or if you're into gaming, or if you even know what that is, probably start filming some more live streams of us doing that, just kind of us tooling around. We're not like experts at all. I'm probably just a notch above novice. So, Fortnite, I used to be super into first person shooters, and I used to be really good. Actually, it was one of my top things to do. And I was actually, when Battlefield was really hot and heavy, I was really good at it. It was in a clan, did the whole thing, and we were good. Um, but I am not as fast on the keyboard as I used to be. Shocker. So I can't keep up. The kids, with the way they do things and they build the staircase and stuff, I am just not that good. I tried it once, and you know what? Not surprising, not that great. So, but for those of you who like playing it, great. It is not. I like watching it. I like watching Fortnite, but I am not good at it. But thanks for suggesting there, Mr. Gipper. Yeah, the wife really likes playing Diablo 4, so I like being able to do what she likes, so that's why I'll be doing that. And if you bring you guys in and check it out sometimes. So yeah, first person I ever played was Duke Nukem back in the late '90s. OG here. Yeah, God, I remember playing Duke Nukem. God, that shit was great. Uh, I'm not sure. I saw some of the remakes, just not sure on it, but yeah, I was really into that. I got really into the old Battlefield series, and I really took that up until I think it probably ran with Battlefield 2 for probably like 4 years. I've been doing all of them from 1942 to Vietnam to all of them. Just that was my thing for the longest time. Um, yeah, I did all the old school first persons back then, even from top down shooters back in the day. So uh, I used to be really well. Obviously, all of us really got back into consoles, NESs and everything back then. Um, but I just never kept up my hand-eye coordination with the controller. Just never kept up. But with the ASWD and everything like that, I could do just fine. So hold my own. Yeah, play some like Castle Frankenstein and shit like that. That was fun. Yeah, we used to do the whole garage. Everybody pile into a garage and bring their computers over there and do LAN parties and things like that. That was always fun. I turned 40 in 2000. Do you have lots of us geriatrics on your subscriber list? Oh, I don't know, probably. Well, I did not turn 40 in 2000. Probably surprising there, but I would fair to guess there's if you look at the bell curve of subscriber list, it's probably, mid 30s to high mid 50s is probably your top wings of your bell curve. So yeah, that's probably about right. I mean, most people that are in that range are probably people that watch that kind of thing. So and people that send me whatever they send me. But you don't have to be a geriatric here. We support everyone. We're a equal opportunity offender here. You know, what can say that? What can we say? Quality for all, right? Lord. Well, where are you from, Mr. Jumper? That makes you feel sad. The majority of your fellow boomers are tech ignorant. Yeah, I wouldn't say majority of them are. I mean, my parents are in their 80s, and they're pretty damn good for being that advanced in life. Northeast East Tennessee, welcome. I want to go travel to Tennessee at some time and check that out, but probably gonna take me a while to get back there because it's far away, and I'd have to drive. But I'd love to get there sometime. The wife actually talked about going and checking it out as maybe one of those places to retire or have a second home someday. Obviously not right now because we have to work, but someday we have constitutional carry. Well, that's always badass. Uh, um, so speaking of constitutional carry, how do you guys feel about that? I mean, do you do it? Do you walk around open carry? I I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how do you feel about that? How does it feel when you're around it? I mean, I'm not in that state, so I mean, I'd love to be. It'd be kind of cool, but how does it feel walking around with people open carrying there? I know never going in without being prepared. Well, I know. With that being said, so do you go prepared? Like, I mean, if I were in a state where you were allowed to either conceal or open carry, if I had to make that choice, what way would I go? But being in a state where you can do either, so not speaking about yourself, but like if you went somewhere and somebody was open carrying, how does that? Obviously, you are for that. but can you speak to those who aren't speaking right now? How do you think other people feel about that? Like, so here's a prime example. So I was in last summer. I took a trip to Washington State, and we went through Oregon, Idaho, up there, and we walked into a couple people places. I can't remember. I think we might have been in Idaho, and just people walked in open carrying like 1911s and Glocks. And they were just regular citizens, and it was like, well, so to me, coming from a state where you can't do that, it was very it was cool that there was guys there ready to defend themselves and people around them. But from me, it was like, oh, that was weird, and it was awesome, but it was still kind of strange. So I don't know. Have you always lived in Tennessee? How does that kind of thing make you feel? And I'm glad that you're out there being prepared. All citizens should be one way or another. Happy Coffee Day. Oh, and those who weren't on earlier, just wanted to thank you guys. We got the silver play button in for passing 100,000 subs for Mr. Obvious Accountability. Thank you guys. I'll get that up at some point. So thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all. Anybody else out there? Anybody else out there want to jump in? Again, thanks again, Mr. Jumper. So, well, since you were on the topic, what do you like being prepared with? If I had to have an EDC right now, just because of what is available to me, I'd probably go with the Glock 27 because I really like that at the moment. But again, my options in this particular state are limited, and funds are limited and time's limited. But I happen to have that, and I really enjoy it. So, what are your thoughts on that? You guys like the Glock 27? I'm sorry, Glock fanboy. I mean, I like everything, but uh, that's what I have, so that's what I'm going with. I carry 19 and normally I don't conceal. I want them to know what they're getting ready to step into. Yeah, I eating my eggs. The last jump in was gaming. Hello, I'm listening. Oh, hey, Sonia, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, so hey, Mr. Jumper, just to agree with you, 1911's probably would be on my list for obviously top five, but my next purchase would love to get a 1911. They just introduced, because if you guys don't know, I live out in California. They just introduced Rock Island Armory. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys that are watching know, makes a really good 1911, or at least a good budget 1911. Their sub brand, but still made by the Rock Island Armory Company. They are releasing a 1911 in California. Actually, I think it just came out. I saw it on a local ad, but it was like 529, 8-round capacity. Looks just like a regular Rock Island 1911, but it's $500 instead of 1,000 at least out here. So I was like, I gotta go check that out. So that's not a bad price for 1911. Smith and Wesson. Yeah, I love Smith and Wessons. I have a couple of those too. But I don't know. I like my Glocks. But hey, Sonia, if you joined in on the gaming thing, thanks. That was really the first time. If you weren't here earlier for the other part of the conversation, we used to. I'm really into gaming, and my wife and I like to play Diablo 4. So we got. Thanks for joining in on that. That was fun. We really don't know what we're doing with that one because it's a lot different than Diablo 3 was. So we're learning. But thanks for joining in on that. Hey, you left Cali last year after 54 of them. I shoot ski. Hey, speaking, where did you move to? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, where did you end up? Where did you land? Because we're probably going to be here for another 5-6 years. Maybe 4. I'd like you out in 4, but probably 5 or 6. Okay, cool. My son games. Yeah. So yeah, Sonia, where'd you guys end up? If you don't mind me asking. General region. My 1911 is an American classic subsidiary of RI as well. They're just something about the stainless steel gun that I crave. I'd have to look up what subsidiary of RI what that was. You guys have a Turner's Outdoors. That's kind of just the biggest thing we have around here, at least where I was from earlier. Um, that's where I saw it. South Carolina. I've heard that's really cool. I've heard South Carolina is really nice. I just don't know if I could deal with the bugs and the hurricanes. I don't know. But if you were from California, you know how it's nice out here. How does the weather feel after being from here? Trying to get my daughter in and get kids over here, my son and his family. Um, yeah, my daughter's 17, so she'll be going to college next year. So we'll have, see what happens in 4 years where she wants to end up. Then we'll see where we're going to end up. The Deep South, Aiken, South Carolina. another another place I'd like to go visit someday. You almost need to set like, well, reason I got to get my like a pod over here for the webcam setup. Still getting things figured out, guys. Like I said, we just still getting things unpacked and get things moved to this new place. So it's a lot more convenient for work. I'm not next to the coast. Georgia's next door. Oh, okay. Um, were you near the coast when you were in Cali, or does it feel kind of the same if you weren't? Like if you were like, were you from inland California? We're by the coast in California. I just spent 8 months in Florida. Went through Ian, Nicole. Um, yeah, I mean, I've been through all the major earthquakes. Pretty close to them out in California, but there's only been 3 or 4 in the last 3 or 30 years. But just I don't know, the hurricane every year just kind of freaks me out. Just realized something after my stint in the Navy and growing up in Colorado. I only ever visited Kami, California in 1967 when my parents took me to Disneyland. Fond memories indeed. Yeah, I was actually just down by Disneyland in Anaheim a couple weeks ago for VidCon, video conference down there. Um, yeah, and I remember going to Disneyland. I think the last time I was there was probably, gosh, 1994, maybe. I want to say. My backyard has 4 possum, bobcats, and deer. Well, you can't go wrong with that. My backyard definitely does not. Oops, boar. I hated Florida. It hated me back. Nice. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't been to Florida. My brother's been there. He said it's terrible. So. But then you talk to everybody who's lived there, and they said it's great. But maybe that's because they were from here and they went there and then came back. I don't know. Go back and then yeah, we rode on the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah, we took PCH. Oh, I think in November. Yeah, it's even from 10, 20 years ago. It's definitely a whole lot better now. I think it's like 4 lanes most of the way, or at least they've widened it where they could, or made it safe where they could. So yeah, it's definitely improved. Yeah, I remember even driving up Highway 1. Uh, and it was sketchy as hell, but you could still make it. And now it's always flooded out or rock slid. Fuck 29 Palms. Sublime days. Born and raised in Long Beach. Nice. I wouldn't say I was born and raised down there. I was definitely born down there. I was born in Southern California, but spent most of my summers down there. early childhood, but yeah, I mean, even where we're at now, we're still considered Southern California, but we're definitely not north. We're definitely more north of that now. Rather have no warning earthquakes. Yeah, I'd definitely have rather no warning earthquakes. They're never as bad, especially since they built everything to withstand them at this point. It's not that terrible. Question: You ever seen a UFO? Who hasn't seen a UFO? You don't think in my 32 years that I've lived on this planet that I haven't seen a UFO? I mean, come on, everybody has. Green lights on the board. Um, you put a green light on them and let them run around. Or do you have a green light to take out the board? A question for you guys. Have you ever guys watched? Have you
I'll
guys
stay
ever
out here.
seen this guy?
Back here.
You're in front of our TV.
What's that?
I'm in front of him.
Oh, my bad. I won't block it.
Can you move down there?
Oh, yeah, let me just screw it a little bit.
Down there.
Oh, yeah, it's just because the time lapse is so chill.
It doesn't matter. You're still in front of my bank.
Oh, I see. Like, I'm kind of like,
No, can you go a little further down?
oh, yeah, no, I
That's
feel like the
hilarious.
entrances are flowing, like, right here. It's pretty chill.
All right.
Just one.
Just you guys, let me know
Oh,
if you
yeah,
guys ever
but
seen
is
this
it
guy.
for, like, a blocking type thing? Because I don't want to.
You're,
A couple of his videos in my
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm trying not to do. I just give him
feed.
plenty of room there.
Let me know.
are you time lapsing people that are going to use the ATM?
I guess we're all one big time lapse. Okay.
You're not understanding. Can you move
Let me know
down
what you
there?
guys think.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not. Everyone's.
Just move down there, please.
You're trying to keep it flowing, right?
Yes.
I got you.
Flow it down there.
You're using my terminology. Flow. You seem chill.
Okay. Yeah. Can you flow over there, please?
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that guy. I thought he's pretty hilarious. Love Sublime still, yes. I mean, Sublime, one of the best bands ever. All right, Sonia, I can't see your pictures. You don't look much more than older than 25. Looking at your thumbnail picture. Come on. No pew pews. What kind? Sublime pew pews? Oh, green lights. Oh, like green light lasers. No, actually, I don't have any lasers. I used to. I used to have a red laser, but I do not have any lasers right now. Honestly, never really had a need for one. From being out here, I don't hunt because there's really no hunting around here, or at least there's anything worthwhile to ever get my hunting license for. Um, and if we ever do any shootings in the day, so yeah, I mean, I love them. I think it'd be really rad to have some lasers, but I don't have any. You know, maybe we'll have to start a. I do have some gun videos posted, but maybe we'll have to start a Mr. Obvious gun tube channel at some point. I think that'd be pretty fun. You like bring on guests and things. All right, guys. Well, I think I might end it there. I haven't had too many people on today, so but think I'm gonna go. Is there an ice cream man driving by? I don't know. I have to go look outside. I think I'm gonna go probably go do some. Like I said, I'm gonna go do some filming today. If I get a chance to go do some flying, I'll film that, and then oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, studying up this new computer. Yeah, so I'll probably post that video if you guys want to see that. It'll be on here, and let me know if you guys want me to. I'll put a poll on the question page. See if you guys want me to do like a spin-off channel of just like cool shit that I go do, or if you want me to just post it on here, whatever you want me to do. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it now. That's just like something you guys want to keep talking about, and but. Other than that, I think I'm good. I just wanted to test out, a couple new things, kind of figure out where I'm going to put everything. Sorry, it's kind of hollow sounding in here because don't have anything up at the moment. But good morning. Thanks you guys for being here, and Mr. Obvious out. We'll see you soon.